Hello everyone. This is our first podcast in Project Windows Lite. We're making the first podcast. In our podcast series, we are going to talk about some Project Windows Lite stuff, new things, and also other things like this episode where we're talking why are some Windows mods are paid. Well, I have a ChatGPT answer opened up which I'll read, but I will also tell some other things as well. So the first question I asked to ChatGPT is why some Windows Lite websites have ads in it. Because when you go to other some Windows Lite websites or Windows Mod websites, they might contain ads and make your downloads harder. We don't use those, so that's why our users can download our softwares very easily. And however, for other users who download other Windows mods, it will be harder because the other Windows mod websites use ads and sometimes even malware. So the first question is why some Windows Lite websites have ads in it. Windows Lite websites that have ads in their downloads are often trying to monetize their website through advertising revenues. These ads may be served by third-party advertising networks, and the website's owners may receive a commission or payment for each click or download generated through these ads. It's important to note that not all ads on Windows Mod websites are necessarily safe or legitimate. You are right, ChatGPT. It's true that not all ads are safe and legitimate. Like you can get free Minecraft and those kind of stuff, or free kind of paid softwares. Those are not legitimate links. They are malicious links and could potentially infect your computer with malware or other harmful viruses, and may hack their accounts. Your accounts. It will do lots of bad things, so make sure you don't click on links. It is even recommended to use ad blocker, which is a good thing. If you use ad blockers, and not only on those websites the ads will be blocked and you will get to download, but also on other websites like YouTube and other Microsoft websites, which yes, Microsoft bring that, I don't know why. However, in some other websites, they are legitimate and safe websites and might still have ads in it, you won't able to see those ads with ad blocker. Additionally, you could use an antivirus. So when you download some things, it will scan it and it will tell whether it's a virus or not. However, it's still not accurate because virus developers now got a way to trick the antiviruses or anti-malware you use into thinking that it's a safe executable. Anyway, additionally, some Windows mod websites may offer paid versions of the software or apps that are ad-free or other additional features or benefits. If you are concerned about ads or want to avoid them altogether, you may consider purchasing the paid version of the software or app, or using a different website or source for your downloads. So it's a right thing, and just like with other Linux, the Linux doesn't have ads. However, it's still on the Zorin OS, it's a modified Ubuntu. Basically, there is a pro version, however, it's paid. But you can go to another website, make sure that website is safe, and you can get it for free. The reason Zorin did that is they want some money because their works are very hard and they need some output or some gifting or those. They need money, and this is monetization. Just like you post a video on YouTube, after you get verified and those stuff, you will get money. That's as if it was for commissions. However, some Windows mods may even fully pay, there's no free version at all. And also, are they even legal? Windows mods that are paid are often created by developers or individuals who have put significant time and effort into designing and creating these mods, which in this case It's not. Like in some paid Windows mods, if you paid for it, then you might get a terrible experience. I mean, some you may get a good experience, but some it's bad. And also, these payments may serve as a way for these developers to monetize their work and cover the cost associated with developing and distributing the mods. However, there's a thing, is that you need to be safe. I mean, you have to check how you are making the payment. If the payment is happening on their website, that means it's very unsafe. They could get your card numbers, everything, and they could potentially use your card or money to pay other things. As well, otherwise, if it's using other services like PayPal or Paytm or other, then you might be safe, but still it's not very safe to do payments. Also, if it's not legal for some paid Windows mods, because if it violates any copyright rules or infringements upon the property right of others, then it may be illegal. So you may not get the full feature set of Windows mods on paid, because they had to be removed to prevent like fines and those for the developers or the creators. However, we just make some very simple mods, and we don't need money and don't need monetizations. We give everything for free. We don't put ads because we don't want to. Even I don't like ads on websites, so that's why I use an ad blocker. So be careful when trying to choose. Or you can just get Project Windows Lite or Indolence OS if you want the best experience. However, if you're just looking for a Windows lightweight version of Windows, then if you see a paid one, never get that, because you may get scammed, or they might distribute a normal copy of Windows pretending that you bought a Windows license. That's it. And this may not happen. They don't even respond after you do the payments. So be careful about those. However, if you're just looking for a lightweight version of Windows, you can find lots of great options for other brands like Atlas OS, Phoenix Lite OS. They don't offer ads. However, Phoenix Lite OS has like some sort of ads, like it doesn't like ad blockers, like in order to access it you have to disable it. However, on downloads they don't have ads. However, they purposely slow down downloads pretending that they paid. I mean, why instead of using these services just use Google Drive then, or OneDrive? That is a simple way. However, we just use Google Drive, and it's very fast, like fast downloads, fast speeds, everything for free. You could just if you run out of space, then you could just create another Google account, like a download center. Just like we created a download center where each download center has 15 gigs of storage. However, if one runs out, then we will create another download center. So meaning there will be archives still. However, we won't upload that on the old ones. However, you can avoid all these issues by just getting Project Windows Lite or our suggested other if you don't like Project Windows Lite, then we can suggest you some. You can DM us on Discord, on our Discord server, or you can just ping us, and we will give you some best alternatives of Project Windows Lite. I mean, they will be same as Project Windows Lite. However, if you want some custom Windows, you can just get Indolence OS, which is a sub-brand of Project Windows Lite. Anyways, my name is Devarka Gundu. I'm the founder and CEO of Project Windows Lite, and I hope you enjoyed this podcast. This is our very first podcast, episode 1, and we're planning to continue making more podcast episodes. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, If you like this podcast, don't like it, and we will see you in the next podcast, maybe a few weeks later. Okay, bye.